Lots of new movies hitting the theater this weekend. Dallas actor Owen Wilson stars in a new movie that is an offhand tribute to his dad. Just when you think you know what Paint is about, you don't. Here's Kara Sewell.
I want to help you get what's in here and just splash it onto there. Don't worry, it's not rocket science. It's harder.
When you first see Owen Wilson in Paint, you might think it's a biopic about Bob Ross. Remember him? The late pop icon taught public television audiences how to create landscapes with basic brushstrokes.
I loved, Bob Ross, and I at some points wish I could sort of, just do exactly the way, he sounded.
But this is Carl Nargol, inspired by Ross, but a work of art all his own. The movie is set in 2009. Carl is clearly stuck in the 70s. Still, he remains Vermont's #1 public TV painter. The world is his canvas until it's not.
For Carl, everything is going, just as he would like in so many ways. And it's not until he's sort of threatened by this new painter coming along that he is really kind of upended.
Hi friends, and welcome to Paint with Ambrosia.
Carl's ratings are dropping, so the station hires a younger replacement.
You're lucky I'm an artist instead of a woman who says really mean things to other women.
You were an artist.
Carl had been quite the ladies' man around the station, too, taking the staff to a special place, which was often his van. But that also wears thin. One of Wilson's favorite scenes is when a girlfriend shares a terrible review with him.
Carl is one-dimensional and very sexist. Seeing Carl kind of try to sort of maintain his composure and, let her know that he, of course, doesn't care about that, doesn't care what people write. And then seeing in the very next scene him, scrambling, trying to collect all the newspapers in town so people won't read the review.
Carl stole my newspaper.
Yes, we're aware that Carl is stealing newspapers.
Paint was on Hollywood's list of best unproduced screenplays. Wilson helped the writer-director shape his character. But there's another reason he holds a fondness for Carl. His dad, the late Robert Wilson, led Dallas public TV station's KERA in its early days.
I think from visiting my dad kind of in the late 70s at KERA, and, there were some Carl Nargol look-alikes sometimes wandering around, but I think my dad would get a kick out of it. Thanks for going to a special place with me.